Even if the representative absolutely won't support you, you can agree to disagree, then move on to other issues. But wait, that might not be as easy as you think. You may encounter one of several kinds of conversation killers that are sometimes used to get you off track, when members don't want to deal with you. The first one is actually called killed by association. Nice name, huh?
You know, I don't know what FIRST is, or why I should care about it. I never see anyone in FIRST in Raleigh. Does FIRST even have a presence in Raleigh?
Well,
how important can FIRST and STEM be if I never see them in Raleigh?
my guess is that somebody has been here to talk with your staff. I can try and get the name of the lobbyist that spoke with your staff member.
Trap set, cheese taken, and snap. By driving a wedge between you and your elected officials in FIRST, the representative has effectively absolved themselves of any responsibility for addressing STEM funding issues. The fact is that FIRST can't possibly visit every one of the 170 representatives in Raleigh, not to mention all the legislative staff. But killed by association is the intimidation coy that you might see, particularly if the member disagrees with your position. Let's see that play again and watch our team members not take the cheese.
You know, I don't know about FIRST or why I should care about it. I never see FIRST in Raleigh. Does FIRST even have a presence in Raleigh?
Representative Smith, increased funding for STEM nationwide is critical. That's one of the reasons we came to meet with you here in Raleigh. We'd be happy to have somebody from FIRST come by later and brief you more in depth on this issue, but for now let me give you some perspective. FIRST team members like me are 40% more likely to be involved in science or engineering because of this program.
How's that cheese taste, Representative? The team members stayed on topic. The other ploy you may encounter from an unreceptive staff member or representative is called the curveball. For instance, throwing questions the member knows you might not be prepared to answer.
Representative, we want to thank you for your continued support for education over the years. But we really need you and the legislature to make good on your promises and use Title IV Part A funding to help STEM programs in our schools.
Well, thank you. Of course, you know there's been a recent change in administration here in Raleigh, and decisions will be made that impact education. For example, how do you think vouchers and school choices will make impact on STEM education?
I don't know.
Wow, that's amazing. How could that not be a major concern of FIRST?
Remember, your best strategy in these meetings is to return to your main talking points and re-emphasize the purpose of your meeting.